So is there any thoughts when you do lighting in Halo Infinite and the different levels where you use any other color than I see blue obviously because it's a blue reactor at the bottom.
Yeah.
Um, but other than this blue color and the white colors, is there any other color you use a lot or choose to use, or is there any color you don't use
Mhm.
in your lighting?
So for the most part, we try to keep our colors fairly neutral. Multiple different reasons for that. One of them is because of the skins and the cosmetics. For the first time in Halo, like we're not doing red versus blue. That's always been the traditional. You can actually um, customize your
Blasphemy.
character. Yeah, take that up with the design team.
Shutting down the stream right now. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. But yeah, you can actually like customize your character now and bring that into the game. Like as you can see the guy right here. If I zoom in, like normally this would be like a red or a blue guy, but he has like the armor coating on there. So I have to keep in mind um, with the how lighting will affect players' cosmetics. So we want to keep things more neutral.
Hmm.
We do use more saturated lights occasionally, like you have the light right here, and then this one right here is like a more saturated, like emergency light kind of orange that we use for that area to define that area. But for the most part, like I think if I go to this image, yeah, there's like the light on this wall. It's like a more neutral, like warm tone. This one over here is like a more neutral kind of teal. Even the light hitting this guy, it's like a fairly neutral, warm color, just so the actual armor coating like stands out more.
So I would assume that when you are using neutral color, as in white in this case,
Hmm.
um, the advantage, as you say, cosmetic, in case it was unclear, and you can correct me if I'm guessing wrong, is also something to do with color mixing, right? So if you have a color light and you have another color cosmetic, it might give you a different unintended look and
Yeah,
color that you don't want. Is that correct? Is that one of the main reasons that
pretty
you told?
much. Yeah, because you can have like these are some of like the predefined armor coatings. Like for some of the Reach, this is supposed to be I think like George from Reach, and then this is just like a armor coating that came up with. But I mean, you can have like a gray Spartan like this guy. You could do I think like the default Spartan's like light blue or something. You can have like a hot pink Spartan, fully black Spartan. Like there's pretty much all different colors you can have. So
So
lighting definitely will affect that.
yeah, so I see that you have a yellow bridge or something over there. So in this case, you wouldn't use a yellow light. You would use a neutral light or any other color light, or
Mhm.
what's your go-to rule in this case?
You're talking about like down here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know the other levels if there is more colorful levels because I see the blue pipes as well.
Yeah.
That doesn't have you chose not to have any light there because it's
Mhm.
not important or highlighted. But you have obviously the bridge needs to be highlighted, obviously, but
Mhm.
it's yellow. So what's your approach to that?
Um, I just let the cube map and the bounce do the work here. Like for this specific, like for this like general area, this is like at least like this back wall. It's like all bounce light from the sun and the sky, basically. And the actual little walkway that this dude's standing on, I have like some light fixtures up above that are lighting down. But like all this is just lit from the sun.